Stephen Nasse and Ty Majeski both called on the race director to be fired from the All-American 400, the final race in the ASA Stars National Tour. But before we get to all the details, if you like this video and you want to see more of it, I please encourage you to subscribe so we can keep doing this full time. Now, on with the video. Stephen Nasse shared his comments about race control. He posted this on Facebook. It says, so who do we get to fine and suspend from race control today for absolutely destroying all our race cars and putting all us drivers in danger, calling out the tour? So you're probably wondering what happened. Well, let's go over here to Racing America, the broadcaster for this race, and they detail that Sawalich was running in the 8th position on lap 212 when the entire complexion of the Super Late Model Crown Jewel event changed. On a restart one lap prior, a stack-up resulting from a slow start by Michael Hind led to heavy contact between Albert Francis and Cole Butcher, with Butcher suffering considerable front-end damage. While all of the cars involved continued and Butcher made his way to pit road at a reduced speed, Butcher's car left a trail of fluid in turns 1 and 2. On the ensuing lap, Majeski led the field into the corner and spun in the fluid along with the next 6 cars in the running order behind him. In all, 6 drivers retired from the event following the incident, while Sawalich moved into the top spot as the first car to emerge from the incident unscathed. So let's take a look at what happened here. This is a replay of the restart shared to X by X user @_gross. So let's take a look at this here. Green flag waves. They've slowed it down, obviously. You can see Cole Butcher's car is already right there, laying the fuel down, or laying the liquid down, oil down onto the track. Heavy damage there. Front end completely crushed in. He's just laying it down on the entire track. Caution should have come out. They're still green. They're racing into turn 1 and 2. No idea why caution finally comes out. They're already wrecking, though, by the time the caution comes out. And you can see all of them wrecking right here. And now let's listen to what Ty Majeski had to say to the pit reporter during the race. So this is what he had to say here.
The race director should be pulled out of there right now. There's no excuse for that. He probably wrecked. I don't know how many guys wrecked down in turn 1. Absolutely no excuse. Unbelievable. That guy should be embarrassed.
So that is what Ty Majeski had to say. He wanted the race director pulled from the booth, immediately fired for that. And I agree. There is no excuse for that. You saw all that oil being laid down. You saw Cole Butcher's car absolutely destroyed. The caution should have came out immediately with that wreck. And you could see it. It was clearly visible there on the replay. Should have been thrown. Kind of took out all of the top competitors, which allowed William Sawalich to claim the win. Majeski, fortunately, if we go back to this Racing America article here, he was able to get the car back out there, and he finished 5 laps down. But the kicker is that he finished in 11th. So you can see here, Majeski and his team were under pressure to get back on track and steal the championship. They did just that, getting the number 91 on track in time for the restart. While he was considerably off the pace and lost 5 laps to the leaders, Majeski soldiered on to an 11th place finish, unofficially winning the title by 32 points. So he was able to get back out and finish the race and finish in 11th, but he was 5 laps down. That just shows you how many cars were absolutely taken out by that wreck. Absolutely terrible job by the race director at that for the All-American 400. Ty Majeski and Stephen Nasse definitely letting their thoughts known, and I think they are definitely in the right. But I leave it to you. What do you guys think? Do you think they're being too harsh in their criticism, or should that race director be fired?